Hey, it's Lisa Life Coach. It's June 12th, 2019, and I've got a game changer that I've been doing. I'm going to say at least 8, maybe 10 years. It's been a long time. I do it almost every morning, and it's even running late today that I should have already been doing it. And I keep putting off talking about it because I don't know, I just have. So let me do it. And it's one of my most favorite things, and it's Bulletproof Coffee. And you can make bulletproof tea. I'm going to show you the basic one by Dave Asprey. And the whole point of calling it bulletproof is to make your immune system bulletproof against disease, to support your immune system for health and wellness. So here it is. The basic bulletproof is their special coffee, which has no mold. And he's got a story, you can Google it, David Asprey Bulletproof, but even if it was organic, he often would get coffee beans that would create horrible migraines for him because of the mold he found out he was allergic to. So the way this bulletproof coffee is made, there is no mold. So let me show you my bulletproof. So I actually get the beans and ground them myself. So there you go. And then, so this is all new and really fun. And I use a pour over. And this is fun with my kids' help. And then I've got this cool Japanese, because anything from Japan is the best, pour over pitcher or tea kettle. And so the basics for bulletproof, of course, is the coffee. I can show you the coffee, the special butter, and then their oil. Now the special butter is Kerry Gold. Now I think they say any kind of grass-fed butter, but originally he would say Kerry Gold because it actually was the only one available. And so, I pick up like 9 at a time at Walmart because this is what I do. And you'd use about 1 or 2 tablespoons per time you make this. And then the coffee, you just do it according to your taste. Mine's pretty weak. I sort of do more coffee flavor than coffee. Then there's the Bulletproof Brain Octane Oil, which is 18 times stronger than coconut oil. That's good. That'll do some serious stuff in your brain. And then the other thing that I add in is the Collegelatin. Collagen is awesome, and gelatin helps with the cartilage. So that is not one of the 3 basics, but it is a very important thing. Now I'm going to show you the rest of the stuff that I've added because it's evolved through the years as I've been reading and studying. So, besides these things, you can Google if you want to find out exactly how to make this. And then, of course, now Bulletproof, they've got all kinds of options to help make life easier. You can I've seen it at Publix. I know it's at Whole Foods. It's starting to just spread because this stuff's been around for, I'm going to say 12, 15 years, maybe longer. So, but what I like to do besides those things and you put all this in the blender, you make it in the pour over, put it in the blender. And, can I stop for a minute? There's my beautiful, just made one prettier than a latte from Starbucks. My concoction, my bulletproof concoction. So what it is I put in the coffee, pretty low key. Put in my my Collegelatin, my Brain Octane, my Kerry Gold, and I like to sweeten it, so I use Stevia. I like to do Cacao Butter, which I learned of actually through Dave Asprey. That gives you, it's really not butter. It is oil straight from the cocoa pod. And this gives you more oils that your hormones adore and jump up and down for. Then I also do my Bach Drops, which is out of England for the last 60, 70 years. It's a wonderful tincture that I make that I've been doing for a good 5 years now that I came across. Really cool. So I just squirt that in everything I do. And then the last but not least, I have been putting in Shilajit, which is really Himalayan tar, which is minerals. So I put in a little dash of that. Well, it's not a dash. It's a little piece of tar. And it needs something hot, so I put it in there. So that's what I do for my Brain Octane. I know I'm saying this fast, so I'll put it in my notes underneath YouTube of what I actually put in. And like I said, if you ever want to just go to Bulletproof, they've got the original basic bulletproof coffee. And like I said, if you can't do the coffee, well, I've got decaf as well that you can get from there, or if you want to do teas because you're not into coffee, you can do really whatever you want. The thing is, this is just really powerful, though Dave really likes the coffee because of what coffee does for you. He goes, the problem isn't the coffee, the problem is the mold on the coffee. So that's an interesting point. All right, I think that is about it on my bulletproof coffee. So I'm going to enjoy, and you guys enjoy too. Blessings.